Brian. Space Lieutenant Brian was so good. Yeah, well, what I'll probably do is I'm gonna watch all those videos and make a script based off of the best stuff from that. Where is
way into these woods?
Where's this stupid screening? Huh? What are like around? All right, so I guess this is where it is. They're gonna put the projector in this hole, and then it's gonna go over there on the tree.
Yeah, we're here way early. They haven't even put up the screen yet.
Early because it's so. Well, it's a really strong projector, so we're just gonna ignore that it's daytime.
Yeah.
All right.
And the movie. Oh, we can't film this, I guess, because movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. So we'll catch up after the movie.
Hey, Jay, I think there's something. Oh shit!
Jeff. Oh my God! Jeff, hurry!
That thing was huge. Turns out, outside, huge bees.
Oh, so big.
Those, God. You probably didn't see them, but they were huge, trust me.
How could they not have seen it?
God.
You guys saw it, right? What'd you think of the movie?
You know, it was alright.
It was alright.
I don't see what everyone's big deal was about it.
Yeah.
Because it seemed like, actually, I know it was mixed before.
Uh-huh.
But it felt like a lot more people, maybe they were the vocal minority, I don't know. But it felt like a lot more people didn't like the movie.
Uh-huh.
And I thought it was just fine.
I've seen Cloverfield a couple times. I think I saw it in theaters. Anyway, I've seen it before Jim hadn't. You know, a lot of people had issues with the motion. And, you know, if you have a particular, is it propensity for motion sickness?
Yeah.
If you're especially likely for it, obviously don't watch the movie. Other than that, though, I didn't think it was that bad. It didn't make me sick. It didn't really bother me that much.
The shaky cam was a little jarring, and I can understand why some people could get a little motion sick from it.
They could, yeah, some
but
people.
It's more believable than something like, have you seen Wreck? Not Wreck, but Quarantine?
Yeah.
The American remake of Wreck? It's more believable than something like Wreck, where in Cloverfield you had like a little handy cam. Because at the beginning of the movie it was just a wedding, you know.
It was a pretty good camera for a wedding rehearsal, I'll just say that.
It was like send-off reel. No, it wasn't a wedding, it was his going away party.
Yeah.
It was not a wedding. I confused that with
my wedding.
And the kind of romantic subplot, which I thought was actually handled pretty well in this movie.
It was fine. It was subtle.
The story was fine. The way it kind of connected at the beginning and the end, because interspersed throughout the movie are kind of clips from a different day, like before all this crazy stuff was
I thought that was a good timekeeping device and backstory.
Good.
All right, what was your biggest problem with the movie?
The Zerglings.
The little Pac-Man.
The little guy. Yeah, the creature in the movie. It scratches off little dandruff flakes that turn out to be little monsters.
Yeah, that was dumb. The side monsters, that was dumb.
You know, if I had to put a number to it, I'd say 7. It's pretty good.
I think it was fine because you don't see it until the very end, and its design was fine.
In a really stupid scene, though.
Yeah, I guess.
Because there's a scene at the end where it's like they wake up having crashed in a helicopter, and there's like
nothing's around them.
Nothing's around them, and then like the camera guy turns around, and suddenly the huge monster is just right there behind him, like it snuck up, like it tiptoed, like a Scooby-Doo monster, just kind of hiked up its little skirt. And
the ending sequence had some good elements with the monster finally being shown and confronted and stuff. It just needed to be handled better because that thing is like 50 feet tall, and the entire movie it's making Godzilla noises all over the city.
The subway is rumbling.
Yeah, but then all of a sudden it's super quiet. Those are pretty much the only two areas I had issues with. I thought it had good pacing, especially like at the beginning where you're just getting introduced to everyone. And
it did a better romantic comedy bait and switch than Birdemic did.
You shut up about that. The less we speak of that, the less likely there'll be a sequel.
So is this movie better or worse than Birdemic?
Oh, hell better.